Hello and welcome all of you here in this one more English grammar class. Today I am going to tell you about uses of simple past tense. Today I will tell you about the various uses of simple past tense. Let me remind you what we have learned in our previous class. In our previous class, I have told you about the various uses of simple present tense, right? It is used to express habits and routines. Number second was it is used to express permanent situations. Number third was it is used to express facts, or we can say universal truth sentences. These were the various uses of simple present tense. Today I am going to tell you about the various uses of simple past tense. Right? The very first use of simple past tense is you will remember completed actions in the past. Completed actions in the past. Right? The first use of this very tense is that whatever actions we have completed in the past, we always express them in simple past tense. You have to remember this point about simple past tense. जो भी काम हमने किया है पास्ट में, we will always express that with the help of simple past tense. And you remember, you know very well, the structural formula of simple past tense is subject plus V2, second form of verb plus rest of the sentence का बाकी हिस्सा. This is the structural formula of simple past tense. Subject plus second form of verb V2, it means second form of verb. This is the structural formula of simple past tense, right? So whatever actions we have completed in past, we will always express them with the help of simple past tense. I will clear here it with the help of few examples. Right, the first example is I played cricket. I played cricket yesterday. Right, so this is in simple past tense. Right, I played cricket yesterday. Played is the second form of verb, right? And I is a subject. So this is in uh, simple past tense. I played cricket yesterday. The action is completed in the past. He has played, right, in the past. Similarly, one more example is I uh, ate food with my friends with my friends yesterday, right? This is also one more example which is in simple past tense. I ate food, second form verb eat, that's ate. I ate food with my friends yesterday, right? This is also in simple past tense. He has eaten food. He ate food in the past. He has completed this action in the past, right? So this is simple past tense. Similarly, one more example is, I can say, one more example is uh, my grandfather my grandfather built this house in 1998, right? My grandfather built this house in 1998. uh, he has built it in 1998. He has completed this house in 1998, right? So this is also This also action is also completed in the past, so this it also expresses here in simple past tense. And my grandfather is subject. Build, it is verb, second form of verb. Of which verb? Build. It is first form build, second form is built, right? So whatever actions we have completed in the past, we always express them in simple past tense. You will remember this point about it, right? Now one more point I will tell you about simple past tense is that how to make negative, how to make simple past tense is negative. All right, like I told you in my previous class, how do we make simple present tense a negative? We add don't and doesn't. I told you there in detail. Similarly, how can we make simple past tense sentences negative? I will give example here. I played cricket yesterday. This is in simple past tense, right? Now if we have to make negative this sentence, how can we make? You have to remember, we add didn't, didn't, D-I-D-N-T. I didn't played, I didn't played cricket yesterday, right? So actually what we do here, after the subject we add, sorry, here it is not play, it is play, right? I didn't play cricket yesterday. We add didn't before the verb, but we use after the didn't first form of verb, base form of verb. जब हम नेगेटिव बनाते हैं सिंपल पास्ट टेंस को, हम सब्जेक्ट के बाद didn't यूज करते हैं, राइट? लेकिन जो उसके बाद जो वर्ब होता है, जो हम सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में हम उसको सेकंड फॉर्म यूज करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर हम उसको उसकी बेस फॉर्म यूज करते हैं. When making negative sentence to simple past tense, after didn't we add base form of verb. वहाँ पर हम यूज करते हैं base form of verb, ठीक? I will show here one more example to you. Here one more example is uh, he built his house. He built his house in 1998, right? This is also in simple past tense. Now if we make it negative, how can we make negative? We add before the verb and after the subject didn't. Here we add didn't, so it is negative form will be he didn't build. It is second form, its first form is build, right? Build. He didn't build his house yesterday. Build his house in 1998, right? तो अब हम यहाँ पर क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पर हम क्या काम करते हैं? व्हेन मेकिंग नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस वी ऐड डिडंट आफ्टर द सब्जेक्ट एंड बिफोर द वर्ब. लेकिन डिडंट लिखने के बाद जो वर्ब होता है नेगेटिव में, वो हम उसकी बेस फॉर्म फर्स्ट फॉर्म यूज करते हैं, राइट? सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर this very point about it. When making negative sentences to simple past tense, we add first subject, then didn't. इसको हम did not पढ़ते हैं, लेकिन शॉर्ट में हम पढ़ते हैं didn't. फिर लिखते हैं बेस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. V1 का मतलब है फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, राइट? तो अगर आपको किसी को भी बनाना होगा नेगेटिव सेंटेंस, यू कैन मेक इजीली. Like I will give one more example. I ate food. I didn't eat food, right? Ate is second form, its first form will be I didn't eat food. तो जहाँ पर भी आप didn't यूज करोगे, वहाँ उसके बाद आपको फर्स्ट फॉर्म बेस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज करनी है, ठीक? वन मोर पॉइंट अबाउट दिस सिंपल पास्ट टेंसेस, हाउ कैन वी मेक इंट्रोगेटिव टू देम? Interrogative sentences to them, right? As I told you, in simple present tense, we add do or does at the beginning of a sentence, right? She goes to market daily. Yeah, she goes to school daily. Simple present tense. She doesn't go to school daily. Does she go to school daily? Similarly, so here, how can we make interrogative to simple past tenses? I will tell you here. Its structural formula is did at the beginning of a sentence plus subject plus first form of verb plus rest of the sentence, sentence का बाकी हिस्सा. ठीक है? तो how can we make interrogative sentences to simple past tenses? This way. पहले हम लिखेंगे did, उसके बाद subject, उसके बाद first form of verb. जैसे हम negative में use करते हैं first form of verb, similarly we will use first form of verb in making while making interrogative sentences, right? Here example, I will give you here an example like uh, example, I ate food yesterday. ठीक है? This is in simple past tense. Its negative will be I didn't eat food yesterday, right? So now it is interrogative will be did subject, उसके बाद I ate second form, its first form is ate food yesterday, right? Yesterday, last name and node of interrogation, right? So I ate food yesterday. Simple past tense affirmative. Negative is I didn't eat food yesterday. Interrogative will be did I eat food yesterday, right? One more example I will show here. uh, he built he built this house in 1998. This is simple past tense. This action is completed in past. Its negative will be he didn't build, not built, build first form, base form. He didn't build this house in 1990. That is negative. Its interrogative will be did did he subject, उसके बाद है फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब build to फर्स्ट फॉर्म है build. Did he build BUILD? Did he build this house? Did he build this house in 1998? Right? So last में आएगा note of interrogation, question mark, right? So these were the some basic points about simple past tense. I will recall what I have said from the very beginning until now. First, I told you the very basic use of simple past tense is that it is used to express completed actions in the past. Right? Completed actions in the past. Completed actions in the past. In the past. Whatever actions you have completed in the past, you will always express them in simple past tense, right? After that, I told you uh, one more point about how to make negative. That is, we make negative sentences to these this way: first subject, then don't. After that, we add v1 base form of verb plus rest of the sentence. Sentence का बाकी हिस्सा, ठीक? So after that, I told you one more point: how to make interrogative sentences from them. And that's formula is did at the beginning of a sentence plus subject plus v1 first form of verb plus rest of the sentence. This is how you can make interrogative sentences from simple past tense affirmative sentences, and this is how you can make them negative sentences. This is the structure of negative. This is interrogative, and the very basic use of Simple past tense is that we access complete actions in the past in simple past tense, right? So as I told you about simple present tense, daily habits and routines, we express daily habits and routines. We express permanent situations. We express universal truth or facts with the help of simple present tense. Similarly, we express whatever actions we have completed in the past, we always express them with the help of simple past tense. And then I told you how to make negative them, and how to make interrogative sentences from them. This was all about the very use of simple past tense. So far we came to know about simple present tense and simple past tense. In our next class, I will tell you about the present continuous and past continuous. I hope you understood it very well. Thank you very much. This was all about simple past tense.